I have a question. Could Peter Thiel be the Antichrist? Now, of course, we don't know who the Antichrist is, but I do believe the Antichrist is a grown person, a grown man, and I believe he is walking around somewhere on this earth. But could it be Peter Thiel? Now, who is Peter Thiel? Peter Thiel is, he's the CEO of, I believe he's the co-founder of PayPal. Now, he goes around making these lectures on the Antichrist. I mean, this guy is obsessed with the Antichrist. He goes around booking lectures to talk to a group of people about the Antichrist. I mean, this guy is really obsessed with the Antichrist. Now, I believe he could be the Antichrist because he has some things about him that the Bible describes about the Antichrist. For one thing, he is from Europe, and it is believed that the Antichrist will rise up from Europe. And the Bible says the Antichrist will be a great speaker. He will be able to convince people to do things that you normally wouldn't do. So he has to be a great speaker. And the Bible says that the Antichrist won't have any interest in women. Now, some people don't take that as him being gay, but I mean, what else would that mean? And Peter Thiel is openly gay. So, could he be the Antichrist? I think he could be. But, of course, we won't know that because the Bible says that the Antichrist will be revealed after the church is gone. So, there's an article that came out from End Time Headlines, and I'm just going to read what it says. It says, Silicon Valley billionaire Peter Thiel has arrived in Rome, not for a tech summit, but to deliver a series of secretive, invitation-only lectures on a chilling subject, the Antichrist. As the world teeters on the edge of AI revolution and global instability, Thiel is sounding the alarm on the Antichrist, not just as a religious figure, but as a political and technological force. He warns that a one-world state may be rising under the guise of peace and safety. The ultimate deception before the end. The irony is that one of the world's most powerful tech moguls, who is obsessed with the Antichrist, is actually helping to construct the framework for the coming beast system. Now, you could read more about that at the End Time Headlines. I believe if you type in End Time Headlines, the website will pop up. But I want you guys to take a look at this video of Peter Thiel and leave your opinions in a comment. I would like to know what you guys think.
This is my very specific question for you, right? Is that you're an investor in AI. You're deeply invested in Palantir, in military technology, in technologies of surveillance, in technologies of warfare, and so on, right? And it just seems to me that when you tell me a story about the Antichrist coming to power and using the fear of technological change to sort of impose order on the world, I feel like that Antichrist would maybe be using the tools that you were building, right? Like, wouldn't the Antichrist be like, great, we're not going to have any more technological progress, but I really like what Palantir has done so far, right?
Yeah,
I mean, isn't that a concern? Wouldn't that be the irony of history would be that the man publicly worrying about the Antichrist accidentally hastens his or her arrival?
There are all these different scenarios. I obviously don't think that that's what I'm doing.
I mean, to be clear, I don't think that's what you're doing either. I'm just interested in how you get to a world willing to submit to permanent authoritarian rule.
Well, but again, there are these different gradations of this we can describe. But is this so preposterous, what I've just told you, as a broad account of the stagnation that the entire world has submitted for 50 years to peace and safetyism? This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. The slogan of the Antichrist is peace and safety, because